Hi and welcome to our home video of us when we went to Canada. The next 45 minutes is going to be brilliant, so keep watching.
The first day we visited Vancouver and saw Stanley Park and Grouse Mountain, and then the following day we travelled to Vancouver Island and saw Butchart Gardens. I hope you enjoy.
So keep watching, we'll see you in the next 45 minutes. Here I am at the top of Grouse Mountain. As you can see, it's a spectacular view. Let me show you. That's Stanley Park. That's where we were this morning. That's Vancouver downtown. Somewhere in there is our hotel.
There we go. Still a pretty grand entrance, huh? Yeah. Well, I'd like to introduce you all to Arwen. Can you shake your tail at them? Now, Arwen is a Harris hawk, and she's a perfect example of a typical bird of prey. There we go. That was neat. Well done, Arwen. There we go. Well done. Well, this handsome guy right here, this is Gandalf. And we find them all over the place. Pretty much anywhere where you'd find trees, you'd find these guys. However, you wouldn't normally see them. And that's because they're nocturnal. They hunt at night. Now, another adaptation he has are his feathers. They're incredibly soft. They're serrated around the edge, and that's to muffle the sound when they fly. Owls have silent flight. And that's really important so they can A, sneak up on their prey, and B, hear their prey as they sneak up on it. Now, as I was saying, owls are supposed to be very quiet, very sneaky. That's why they're in so many myths and legends, but as you've probably noticed, Gandalf is not quiet at all. In fact, he's kind of loud. Is that correct? Hey, go away. Bad raven. Ravens don't like owls. Leave him alone. Sneaky raven. Now, as I was saying, it really doesn't matter how much food we give him, he always makes that noise. And that's because he's an imprint bird. Contrary to popular opinion, owls are not particularly wise at all. In fact, they're a little bit slow, a little bit thick. What he's doing there, moving his head around, is basically just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm sure you guys are too. And that's because, unlike us, their eyes are fixed in their sockets. Woo-hoo-hoo! So they have to have a great range of motion within their head and neck to be able to see everything. Woo-hoo-hoo! In fact, they can usually turn their heads about 260 degrees. Not very fierce at all. He's kind of cuddling with me. Isn't that cute? Yeah. So basically what we know as Highway 1, these guys know is the Roadkill Cafe. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting, but it's true. What they're doing along there is they're hunting. Now what Chinook is doing right now is a perfect example of that. He's hunting. Isn't it exciting? We actually call this still hunting. Because 4 hours later, he's still hunting. Get set, go! Here he comes, go Billy! Here he comes, and stop! That was great! That was awesome. Now can everybody see what he's doing with his wings right now? He's going like this?
Yeah.
Yeah? This is what we call mantling. He's trying to hide the food from all of us. He doesn't like to share. Lumberjacks do it too, you know. Very useful. Hey Jason, can you show them the wire on his leg? You guys may have noticed there's a wire hanging off his leg there. And that's because Rusty's actually remote controlled. Okay, that's a lie. He's not remote controlled. He's a real bird, real falcon. So he's gonna go around, try and get some speed, and come back and hunt this lure. Now you've seen the bunny lure. That's one type of lure. This is another type, and it's supposed to look like a bird, and that's because in the wild, falcons hunt other birds. There we go. Now he's trying really hard. So this is what we want him to do, because this is how I give him exercise, how I show you how they hunt in the wild. There we go. Now he's going pretty fast. He's tricky, this one. There we go. A couple more times, and then we're going to see if he'll catch us in the air. Now, the way they hunt in the wild is they strike their prey going at speeds like this.
Wow!
Here he comes. There you go. Give a round of applause. Now, while you guys are up here, if you're staying for the evening, go over to Altitudes, have some dinner.
High water, when some farmer did. That was the way it
Thanks for laughing at my miss.
As you can see, Adam's very tired.
I'm very tired.
We finally got here after how many hours driving?
I think it's 8 hours
8 hours
driving. Since
driving.
10. We arrived at 6. Just gone 6
Because we've
now.
been sitting in a queue because they were doing their, what was it,
Yeah, we've been
Ironman
involved
competition.
in an Ironman triathlon, which is
Taking up all the roads.
yeah, caused
The
a
whole
bit of a
area.
tailback.
And then we just went to think, oh, we'll have a cup of tea.
And I almost electrocuted myself because the water gushed out of the coffee percolator.
So we can't have a drink.
I
So
wanted my tea.
So we'll just have a little sit.
Is that it? Just gonna sit here now. We're off to Ravelstoke now, from Pentagon, and I'm waiting for Zoe. She's going. Here she comes. She's gone for a leak before we go. Got a bit of a head cold, and I feel a bit miserable with the old cold. Here she comes.
Sorry, I was having a time. I couldn't find them. She said, "I'll go round here, then go round there." Then go
It's pissing it down with rain. We're on top of this mountain thing,
Revelstoke
Mountain,
National Park.
and we've come across this bear. There's a cub. It's gone.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes, that's it. Quite a small one, isn't he?
I think he's the cub.
Tinker! Come out so Uncle Adam can take a picture of you. He's munching on his leaves. Ah. Oh, he's going. Second animal of the day.
Yeah, it's not too far up the road. We come across this
Beaver.
statue.
Who seems
Beaver,
to
I
be
think.
posing, doesn't he?
He doesn't know what to do. He's waiting to cross the road.
Oh, look! Tinker! I think he likes a little attention, doesn't he? He's just always just eating. Precious!
Shush. At the moment we're walking to Revelstoke Mountain National Park. Zoe's a bit concerned that she hasn't got her bell to scare the bears away. It might be the summit, but it's very misty out, so you can't see much. Look at that. That was that lake just a second ago.
Gosh, I just got that on camera.
Here we are on Highway 1, going to Banff all the way from Revelstoke. I've got a headache, but anyway, still enjoying it. The scenery would be fantastic if it wasn't for the low clouds. Bear! Antelope! Whale!
Auntie Dane's still got his cold.
And an headache.
Absorb it maybe in half an hour, 2-3 days. I has taken through.
This is a steep bloody climb, this is.
Oh. I'm on my way to Lake Agnes. Oh, look at that. It's rather grand. It's Wednesday, the 31st of August. We are up here on Banff Gondola, near the hot springs.
Bloody cold.
And it's really cold, so that's why Zoe got her hot chocolate. As you can probably see behind us are the mountains. And what lake is it? Lake Minnewanka or something. A bit rude.
Wacky.
So you got that wrong.
I'm putting on a sweatshirt.
Went around the whole deck to see if everyone else didn't see there. Ah! Het is met de box eigenlijk.
Het is een nacht, het is. Ja.
Dat is al niet net nodig.
Ja, daar was het niet.
That's free and the gardens around it are free. Okay. And they say you can get a wonderful picture standing on the front lawn here. Looking across that bridge.
Just crossing the bridge, yeah.
Yes, take the picture up here.
Oh,
all right,
wow.
you're going to come down here, Mountain Avenue.
My bear. Red.
You're teasing him.
It's kind of interesting.
He's having a scratch, look.
Here we are.
Here we are, freezing cold
We're on top of a glacier.
on the glacier. Now,
It's a bit cold up here.
Mr. and Mrs. Leech, I remember you being on the glacier and it was brilliant sunshine, but unfortunately me and her ad are freezing and it's
cold.
icy cold.
The ground's a bit slushy. Not very clear.
I think we're the only two out here, which is some dedication for you.
Today is Jasper Day. We're in Jasper today and it is absolutely pissing it down outside, so we thought the odds of us finding something walking are slimmer than actually driving, since all of our wildlife we've seen has been in the car. We've seen nothing. We've seen nothing walking. So
Has she got anything to say? No.
she's quite mad, isn't she? Yeah. Now, see, the reason why I'm making all this noise is because we're in bear country here. There's been warning signs and everything, and we're being followed by 3 cougars, a grizzly, a giraffe, and a rhino. So I'm on our way to Amarillo. Tracks, human. Tree. The funny thing is, right, I think all this noise scares all the wildlife away, and of course you never get to see anything. We all scare it out onto the roads, and when you're in your bloody car, that's when you see it. What's the point of walking? Might as well just drive around in your car.
I feel low. Shame I don't know the next line, but we gotta sing out loud.
Now then, is that a barefoot? 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. There's claw holes. Could be a dog, but I think that's a bit big for a dog. That's some sort of deer, maybe an elk. And another one. Looks very fresh as well since it's just been raining.
There's a bear
Hey? Where?
just over there. Oh shit, it's turning around, it's coming towards us. Quick, I run!
No, don't run away from it, don't run. Oh, shit. Oh, bloody hell! Just seen a bear and it's been following us and I don't know where it is and I don't know where Zoe is, but it's around here somewhere and I think hopefully she's got back to the car before I have. I'm shitting myself and I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere. I think it's trying to hunt me. So, where are the keys? The bear's behind us. Come on, Zoe.
I'm trying.
Here we are. We're in the middle of Alta Lake and as you can see Zoe's doing a bit of paddling. We've hired this boat for 4 hours and we're going to be going downstream and seeing some beavers hopefully and some other wildlife. Come on, paddle. Oh, Ho Chi Minh.
Very shallow here. I think it's too shallow.
Make sure you get up.
Push off.
She's done well there.
Here we have a typical dam. And the boat. What we need to do is push the boat across. Oh, and I'm standing in the water. Oh, Zoe's just sitting there, yeah. It's got to be our third one so far. And we're on our way again. Zoe's in complete control of navigating this very narrow stream. Oh, looks like another one coming up. Now then, that was a beaver dam, unlike the other one. Oh, we're stuck. I've got to get out of the boat again. I don't think we're going to do this one.
Oh, there's a log in the front as well.
Just gone through some rapids and lots of little dams. We're gonna have another one now. Look. I'm gonna have to go now. He's got shallow. That's the scraping of the. Oh dear. Oh. We almost had a disaster coming through that little stream there. It was a bit quick and the boat went sideways. We almost toppled out. It's a bit calmer now.
A bit calmer, very shallow at this end. And here we have Adam rowing in his little boat.
Oh, it's my boat now, is it?
Yes, Dad. And how are you finding the trip?
I'm really enjoying it actually. Thoroughly recommend it, even though it is shallow and deep in places. Look, really deep there and shallow just there.
This is where we're going towards. Looking quite nice actually. Not too shallow.
It's calm, it's just gone a bit dull actually.
There's a bit of mountains in the
compared to
foreground.
what we had earlier.
Just about to go into this bush here. We'll scan back to Edsy Dane, who's got us in a little bit of trouble. We've got the whole of this little river and we've managed to end up at the side.
We got stuck on that thing.
I'm being dragged through a bush, that's it. Now we're going sideways. He'll get it sorted in a minute.
I'll get it sorted.
He's quite good at this, he's quite technical, old Dad.
You don't call me Leechy the rower for nothing.
Ooh,
I can hear a waterfall actually.
so can I. Let's just scan round again and see if we can see this waterfall. Should be coming up round the corner. We're going to stay calm, we're not going to panic just yet.
No, Zoe's not going to panic, no.
I think it's just going to be a little stream, but there's a beaver dam right in front of it, which doesn't help because you get, oh my goodness, it does do a little bit of a drop around here.
That looks kind of deep the other
It does
side.
look rather deep. Anyway, switching off and hopefully we'll make it over to the other side.
Right, here we are. Temporarily stuck on this beaver dam. Look at the size of this thing. Level water, rapid. It's kind of a metre drop. And we're kind of stuck. Oh, now she stands up as well. Ah! Are we going? She wants to go. Here we go. Hey! Oh. Go on, Zoe. There's that pesky beaver. Oh shit! Zoom in on that tree. That was a bald eagle. Either that or it was an osprey. Looks like an osprey to me.
Oh, there's a bear behind you.
Yeah. Well, Zoe and I are out of the stream. We're on this other lake. Almost near the end of our journey. Over there, look at that. Finally made it after about 3 hours of paddling. Right, this is us. Just about to go for a little cycle ride. So, shall we go?
Yes, sir.
Come on then. I've just come down that. Where she comes. It's a bit steep though.
You're not filming me. I'm not kidding you. Whoa!
Remember to lean back.
Oh God! I'm sorry. She can't do them because she's sort of going arse over tit and she stopped.
So how are you thinking of that then?
What?
Did you like that?
No.
Wish Bracknell Forest was full of it?
Yeah,
If it was on your bike though.
not as bad as Bracknell Forest.
If it was on your bike you'd probably be able to do
It's
it.
more rooty and all over the place. I don't think this is a proper path that's doing.
It is.
I think you've made this path up. Right. Oh, look at that bit over there.
That's what's next. We'll probably walk that bit.
Yes, no doubt. Come on.
Well, I hope you enjoyed all that, because we certainly did. So you can go and make your tea now. Ta-da!